Now, I know I said that I would be boycotting YouTube until they got rid of the AI age verification feature, but since it's a part of this whole big other thing with the UK and all that stuff, I might as well talk about it, especially considering that it's not really that much in like news that you hear today, especially since a bunch of like other events that I'm not going to talk about for, reasons have been happening. But anyway, UK law has passed a bullshit little act called the Online Safety Act, which basically fucking censors people by forcing them to give up their information, such as their ID or credit card, to use things like YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Now, why is this bad? One, because you should not be giving your credit card or ID to a fucking site like Twitter or YouTube, especially when data breaches are very common. And two, it censors pretty much everyone because they can't speak unless they've pretty much given up their information. It's a huge violation of freedom of speech. I mean, hell, the UK cops have even gotten censored just because they asked people for help on a missing persons case. And the thing is that other countries want it too, and Ofcom, which is like the UK's basically little like enforcement thing from what I've heard about like enforcing the Online Safety Act, they basically have been trying to have other sites and, countries go through with that, and it pretty much just offers nothing good. It makes these platforms offer up billions of dollars all to ensure some kind of censorship and, information grabbing schemes and all that shit. Now, thankfully, some sites like 4chan, I can't believe I'm siding with 4chan, and Kiwi Farms, I can't believe I'm siding with Kiwi Farms either, have actually decided to, take Ofcom and, the UK government to, just court over this whole thing. And, I'm just here to say that if you're living in a state, because some states actually do want to go through with this, I think it was Missouri or Massachusetts that wanted to go through with this. But if you live in a state that, just decides to want to go through with this, or you live in a country that decides they want to go through with this, contact your local lawmakers and tell them the consequences of this act. Pretty much inform them of the rights that you have and how this thing could violate all of your rights, because that's exactly what it could do. And hell, if that doesn't really work, then just peacefully protest. Try and contact your local lawmakers, try to peacefully protest, just anything you can to spread awareness about this whole genre of bullshittery. It effectively helps no one, and also if a data breach happens, you're effectively fucked because, you gave up your information to them. Again, peacefully protest if you have to, but start calling your local lawmakers and any other thing that kind of is affiliated
Try
with them. To peacefully calmly explain the consequences of things like this. And don't wait to talk about it, because the problem with that is the longer people wait, the more power that an authority could cement.
Also, please make sure to contact, Visa and MasterCard over and over and over again, because they've been removing a lot of shit from Steam that should not be removed.
That's all I wanted to say about this. I just wanted to get it out there so people could, one, be aware, and two, go through with things necessary to remind others and even their local lawmakers about this. It's a huge attack on the internet, but not only the internet, but your privacy and everything else as well, because soon it will get to, I can't play a fucking video game like GTA 6 without giving them my ID, or I can't make a phone call without giving them my ID. And quite frankly, that's not a world that should ever be a reality. Just keep that Orwell shit fictional, bro. Y'all could keep it.